Kyle Creek Rock, back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolve Valguero map. This is day 439 of my little adventure here, and well, I think ARK has got that 5th anniversary birthday event going on right now. And I noticed some stuff that I hadn't noticed before on some of these chibis. I noticed how there's different colors of them. So I did a little research and found out that they were like different tiers of chibis, and there's like the green ones I think are the common ones. Looks like there's yellow and pink and blue ones also, which I don't know exactly what the tier is. I'm assuming these yellow ones are probably rare because I've only got one of each of those. And these pink ones must be the next tier down, and blue ones are probably a tier below that, so I don't know exactly. These greens, and got lots of blue ones and quite a few green ones. Got a whole chest full of sharks here, or megalodons. There's 45 megalodons, and there was a couple more in that chest. But anyway, looks like I've only got 4 different color versions. I've got greens, blues, purples, and yellows. So I guess the green is the lowest tier, the blue's probably the next most common, and then pink, and then yellow. But anyway, I've got like 30 chests full of chibis, and I discovered something new. I guess it's just started with this event, since those color coding just started with this event, that you can actually put chibis inside of a refining furnace. You can put 4 of them in there, and you can cook them, and they'll make 1 more in place of them. So you can turn 4 chibis into 1. Of course, that doesn't mean you're going to get anything good though, but I can get rid of all these hundreds of chibis I've got like this. Maybe get something new. I reckon there is some new chibis with this event, like 2 baryonyxes in a row. I think there's some new chibis, like I think there's a dodo and a unicorn and something else. I just can't remember what they are. For Momia, I probably won't get none of them, but this would be a good way to maybe get some of them. Be real careful not to throw Flappy in there. That'll be a mess. A parasaur. I've already went through all these allosaurs and all these hankies and picked out the best ones to keep, the best colored ones. So I figured I'd just put all the rest of these hankies and allosaurs in here and see if I could get anything different. A dire bear. Looks like I'm trading a bunch of commons for a bunch more commons. I did wind up keeping 4 hankies though, because I had 4 real brightly colored ones. I thought I would keep all the brightly colored ones. I ain't getting nothing good doing this though, but at least it'll cut down all these chests full of chibis I've got. Maybe I can turn these 30 chests of chibis into about 10 chests to be nice. There is a Carcanose. I think a Carcanose would be one of the rare ones. There is a blue one. What is that? A Gigantosaur. I guess that's kind of a rarer one than I was getting. But this is the new way of getting chibis, I reckon. I guess it's a really good idea though, because I guess everybody's got this chest and chest full of chibis just like I do. So this is a good way to see what you got. A raptor. Good way to thin out the chest full. It would be nice to have a bunch of empty chests up here. What is this? A Sarco maybe? Yep, a Chibi Sarco. There's a horse, I think. Chibi Equus. Let's see how many allosaurs do I have left. Not enough, so let's put the fire out and look through these new ones real quick, and we'll roll them back through there, I guess, pretty quickly. Okay, we've got a couple of baryonyxes. If they're not brightly colored, I'm just going to reuse them, because I've got tons of baryonyxes and everything, actually. That one ain't bad looking, but I'm sure I've got some better looking ones than that, though. Let's see, what else do we got here? Phomomia. Ah, he's pretty bland looking. Parasaur. Yep, I'm going to redo those, I think. Doedicurus. Black and white Doedicurus. Like I said, I've got tons of all of these, so I'm gonna redo them a little dire bear. Pick out the prettiest colored ones and put the rest of them back in the refining forge. That's not a bad looking iguanodon. I don't... That is a really brightly colored moose chops. Might wind up keeping this one. Okay, I can't even equip the Carcanos. See what the Giga looks like. I've got 4 or 5 Gigas. None of them are really brightly colored, though. So I don't know about the Giga. Guess I'll keep it anyway, because I seem to have a hard time finding Gigas. Get rid of all the common ones. Come on, pig. Get you in the light. What else have we got here? Looked at most of these, I think. Raptor. Pretty bland looking raptor. Sarco. Well, these are tiny, aren't they? Yep, not a pretty one though. Re-roll the Sarco. Put it back in the furnace. Check the Equus out. I'm undoubtedly going to keep the Equises because I don't have a whole lot of those. But let's cook up a few more here. Let's see, I want to put up the Moss Chomps. The Moss Chomps was a good one, I think. And I got a... Guess I'm going to keep the Giga and the Equus and the Carcanos because I can't open the Carcanos to see what they look like. There's a pink tiered one in there. I guess that is a saber cat. I guess that's the 3rd tier up. Pink it must be. I'm going to put the Equus in there. I've got 3 Equises right there though. Let's fire up this furnace again and cook a few more of these. And then we've got a few other things we need to do. Okay, everything past Flappy I'm going to put in here. See if we can get some better ones. Another allosaur, ain't it? We put in 4 allosaurs and got 1 allosaur. That's not good. Another Anki, I think. Is that an Anki? Or that is a Chibi Stego, okay. Another Stego. let's look at those three. We might do. We done looked at the Sarco. Allosaur, have you got any cool colors on you? Not really. Put him back in the furnace. I'm about done with this for today, I think. I've already went through all my Allosaurs and all my Ankylosaurs. And I was on the verge of going through all my Carnos, but I'm not going to do that today because it's just going to take way too long. Yep, I'm going to put these 4 in here. Then I'm going to quit. Re-equip Flappy. I might eventually whittle those 30 chests full of chibis down to just maybe 8 or 10 chests. Be nice. Come on, give me a good one here. Yep, kangaroo. That's pretty good, I guess. See what the kangaroo looks like, and then we're going to get out and do some other stuff. I do have an Argentavis that needs imprinting. Yeah, you're a pretty bland looking kangaroo. I think I've got a few kangaroos. But I have got whittled all my Allosaurs and Ankylosaurs down now to just a few. And I've got all these Carnos in my inventory. I'm just going to keep them because I'm going to look through those eventually. And then I'm going to do all them in the refining forge and see which ones, see if I can get anything new. I would like to get one of those unicorn chibis, or there's also can't even think of the names of these things now, the little dodo birds. There's a dodo bird, and there's 3 more, and I just can't think of what they are. But I need to get an imprint on this Argentavis right here, the 75, because I'm thinking I'm going to use this to ride. Okay, I guess I'm not, because it's already grown. That kind of stinks. I guess I was doing the chibi thing a lot longer than I thought I was. I did get me a couple of Uteranus. I got that one fully imprinted. This one wants cooked fish meat. Okay, he's already ready for an imprint. Let's get the imprint on that other baby Uteranus. Cooked fish meat. I'm thinking there was some stuff you could do in a cooking pot, but I don't remember, and I don't see no holiday folder in there. Ready? Cooked fish meat. Where have I got cooked fish meat at? I know I've got some. Because I cooked some especially to feed that other Uteranus, because it wanted cooked fish meat also. There we go. I don't have much. But I've got some. Yep, I messed up on the Argentavis. I was wanting to imprint on that 275 to make it Sergeant Fury's replacement out of it, because it's got 3 mutations on it. It would be a really good, and okay, you are wanting fed cooked fish meat, aren't you? So let's do that. Uteranuses, you have to actually imprint on them 3 times to get a full imprint. They're not like anything else I've imprinted on. But I did get a full imprint on this one right here, so I've got an imprinted Uteranus now. I think I'm going to take my RG out today and do some hunting, see if I can find any of those party dodos. I did find out you can get cake slices if you kill those party dodos, and then you can make stuff out of the cake slices. But I have not yet done any of that. And like I said, I don't know, this event might actually be over with by now. Let's go find out. Let's go see if we can find some party dodos. Best place for dodos is down there around the beach. You know what? I better not get too carried away here. I don't know for 100% sure my feeding trough has got meat in it, because I must have spent a long time Must have spent a long time doing that chibi thing, and I've missed an imprint. So I might have let my feeding trough run out also. Yep, sure did. That's not good. Let's get some meat for the feeding trough. I was afraid I'd probably done that. Don't know how long I was doing the chibi thing, but all I've done was went through my allosaurs and my ankylosaurs. And that apparently took a long time. So I think I probably had about 50 of each. And I wound up picking about 3 real brightly colored allosaurs. Will that be enough to keep everybody going until I get back, I hope. I didn't throw my pick in there, did I? Nope, they're eating through it quick though, ain't they? Yeah, they've done eat 2 stacks of that meat just in what the time I was looking in there. Let's throw another stack in there. I guess that's what happens when you're not paying attention and you've got little ones are growing up. I'm going to have to hurry up if I'm going to go find any of those party dodos. And I reckon that summer bash event thing starts later today also. So I might do an episode of that after this. Okay, Sergeant Fury, you ready to go hunt for dodos? I think we've got enough meat in there now to keep these guys fed. Maybe we'll come back with that big load of meat. And hide. We need hide really bad because we're still making those Spino saddles. And I thought pearls might be the hard thing to get, but it's looking like hide may be a lot harder to get because it takes over 5,000 hide for each saddle. And I'm going to have to make a trip back down into the aberration zone and pick up all that hide I left down there. I just didn't realize how much of it I was going to need. I think I've got enough stuff right now to make about 6 saddles. And I'm probably going to wind up making probably about 20 actually. So I'll have to do more pearl runs, and then I'll have to make up a bunch more cement and paste. And what's the other ingredient? Fiber. Fiber ain't too bad. My Megatherium collects fiber really good. But right now I'm going to go hunt for some party dodos and see if I can still make those items. I don't know if it's too late to do that or not. Pretty sure that event, the 5th anniversary event, is either ending today or has done ended, one or the other. And I didn't find out about the thing where you can change the chibis into the furnace until yesterday. I didn't find out about that. But that's a pretty cool thing, I guess. I also found out you can make skins and stuff out of that stuff you get from the party dodos. I think you might be able to make the chibis out of cake too. You get cake for killing the party dodos. I killed one by accident a few days back, but I didn't think I collected the body, and I didn't see no cake in my inventory. So I didn't know how you was even supposed to get the cake. Then I watched another YouTuber's video on it and seen how you do it. So today I'm going to see if there's any such thing as party dodos out here. If there is, might get some cake, and if they're not out here, I guess the event has already ended. I did come down through here a couple of days ago and cleared the beach. There were still tons of bunny dodos when I did it. There were still eggs everywhere. The Easter egg things, and I tried to crack the Easter eggs, and you can't crack the Easter eggs anymore. did find out I've got a really colorful 150 parasaur right here. I was avoiding killing that because it might be a tame for later on. What level are you? Because you probably got to go if you're low level. You just went flying, didn't you? And I'm probably going to get rid of these tracks because I'm not going to tame any more tracks. I've got 2 aberrant tracks down in the aberration zone, and I'm not going to get any more. Well, I can't move for some reason. Okay, let's land and get her stamina back. I'm going to leave that parasaur up there because that's a wild-looking parasaur. Wherever it went to, I think it's behind this rock right here. There's his head sticking up. And it is a max level also, so I don't want to kill that. There'll probably be something come along and kill it for me anyway pretty soon. There is a red supply drop up in front of me. Let's go try to get that, and then we'll come back up the beach and maybe we can spot a party dodo. I should have put a dino candy on my Argentavis. Made it go a little bit faster. Hate to kill everything, but I've got to clear the beach if I'm going to get any of these party dodos. There is a bunch of dodos. I don't see none with party hats though, so I may have done missed this event. Nope, you're not getting that. That's mine. I need all the hide and meat I can get right now. If I'm going to get that red supply drop, I need to just quit doing this until I get that and come back. Let's fly over and get the drop, and then I'll make my way back around the beach. I'm thinking I probably missed the 5th anniversary party event thing because I don't see no bunny party dodos. At least I haven't yet. If they're not out here, that means that event has already ended. What do we got over here? Tracks and parasaurs. Not a single dodo. Red drop, I could use some better chest piece. Maybe a good chest in blueprint. Oh, that was just awful. That was an awful drop for a red one. I've got to get rid of all these tracks and parasaurs because we've got to get some new spawns in here. And Dilophosaurs. That other track go. I figured he'd be after me for sure now. Parasaur, get out of the water. I was sure there's another track in here. It probably would have charged me though when I killed that other one. Let's head on back around the beach. I'm not going to kill that turtle. I just like the color of it. Maybe 20, you know, I'm not going to ever tame it. I'm going to leave it though anyway. Blue and gold turtle just looks too crazy. Where are all the dodos? There's one. Or is it a rock? Maybe it's just a regular dodo. Yep, I may have missed the vent. May have just missed it. Get down here and get some water in me. There's a bunch of dodos, but I don't see no party hats on any of them. The party thing over with and I missed the party, didn't I? Yep, I think I missed it. I think I'm a day late on this thing. I've still got cooked meat in my inventory, or cooked fish meat. Let's kill these dodos anyway. Get some hide and some meat. Okay, I am burning up here for some reason. It's just a hot area, I guess. Any more dodos? There's a couple more. If ain't none of these got party hats on, I'd say I probably just missed that event. They don't seem to have. That was a 150 dodo. Seen something down here. I think it was the Dilophosaurs. I'm pretty sure there was two of them. So where's the other one at? There it is, I guess. How'd you get way up here? Yep, looks like no party dodos for me. Looks like I just got an update on the game up in the top left-hand corner. So I'm assuming that's probably the summer bash event just got added to the game. I'll probably do that in the next episode, a little bit of it, see what all I can get. Don't know if I'll mess with it or not. There's a bunch of swimsuit and Hawaiian shirt skins and some more emotes and some I think there's a boomerang skin that looks like a frisbee and a flamethrower skin that looks like a squirt gun, super soaker, and there's also more new chibis with it too. Also, I forget what they are though. I think they're all water chibis, like jellyfish and one of those, what do you call them little things that are underwater that gives you the pheromone thing? I forgot what they're called now, the little shell creatures. Ammonite, or however you say that's what it is. I think I'm going to clear this beach again, and I'm probably going to head back to base. Check on my baby Uranus, because I definitely got to get an imprint on that Uranus. That's going to be my battle Uranus. And I'm already pretty much convinced there's a peg on the stacks. Hate those things. Turtle. I'm gonna get rid of everything on the beach, I think, except for that Mochomps up there. I've left that Mochomp here for quite a while because of the colors on it. It's got some crazy colors, but it's only level 20. I don't know why I'm leaving it, to be honest. It's not something I'm going to tame, only level 20. This will probably be a 150 since I didn't check it. It was a 130. How much hide and meat can I get from this thing? 22 hide, that's not very good. What is this? A turtle egg? I believe it is. I believe I just found a turtle egg. No, that's a pteranodon egg. Doesn't even say, does it? Maybe if I pick it up, it'll say. Pretty sure it's a pteranodon egg. Yep, it says pteranodon egg added to my inventory. $55 turtle and a $135 turtle. Hate killing herbivores, but I'm desperate need of hide and meat. And that means everything just about's going to have to go, even the listros. And of course that was a 150 listro. That figures, doesn't it? Kill 150s all the time when I'm not trying to. Or when I don't take the time to scope stuff. But there's listros everywhere, ain't there? Give you 6 hide, boy, that ain't very good. 6 hide and 11 meat for those guys, so that ain't good at all. Let's see if I can take down this pteranodon. He's gonna get out over the water, ain't he? I'm going to start heading back toward base. Didn't find no party dodos, so I'm pretty sure I've missed that event. But I did figure out how to transform all my chibis into different chibis. Or to trade them anyway, I guess that's what you would call it. 85... Can't even say that name. Turtle name. And here's a bunch more dodos, and none of them had the hats. That is a pretty good sign that I've missed the 5th anniversary event. So I'm not going to be jumping out of no cakes, apparently. Well, that must be another 150. So 145. Took 2 hits from Argentavis to kill it. Anytime a listro can take 2 hits, it's going to be a really high level one. Let's get out of here. See if my Uranus is getting close to ready for another imprint. There's a raptor. What are raptors doing down here on the beach? Probably going to try to kill my 150 parasaur left over here. Let's get back to base. Probably craft up a few more chibis tonight, I guess, off camera. See if I get anything good. There's my bunny dodo pen. I actually got tons of chibis out of that. Well, they just ain't nothing up through here. You'd think some of this stuff would respawn. Fly on back to base. I do need to collect us up a bunch of stone and stuff to make some more cement and paste. Got lots of stuff I need to do, but I'll probably do all that stuff off camera, because it's pretty boring. There's some hankies and a pig and a bronto. What level's the bronto? That'll make me a pretty good mess of hide right there, maybe. shots to kill a Bronto, a level 20. So my Argentavis is pretty overpowered. I'm going to have to land here in a minute and get some stamina back. That's one thing it hasn't got a ton of, is a ton of stamina. I'm going to stop right here for stamina, see if anything dangerous is around. I'll head in the water here and see if there's any pearls around, because I'm going to have to go pearl hunting again pretty soon. See a mess of jellyfish over there. That might be pearls right there. Nope, just a rock. Just a rock that looked like a pearl pod or a clamshell. Looked like a clamshell from a distance, but it wasn't. Let's get on to base. Actually, I'm going to go get that purple supply drop, and then I'm going to go to base. Might be something good. Purple ones sometimes give you good stuff, but most of the time they don't. I was kind of hoping I'd get some really good stuff down in the radiation zone, down in the aberration cave, but I probably went through that area probably 50 times and didn't really get no great stuff. I got some shotguns and assault rifles and advanced sniper rifles and stuff like that, but I didn't get none better than I already had, though. And I got some Carcanos saddles, and I actually got some basilisk saddles, which is kind of strange since I don't think there's no basilisk. Well, that's great. Thought I was going to get that drop. It's just not fast enough. Let's go, Sergeant Fury. I'm going to find you a dino candy, because I can't stand flying around this slow. Even with the dino candy, it ain't going to be much better. Build and make sure they've got meat on them, because they're all outside the range of my feeding trough. And let's see, what did I come up with on that trip? Hopefully a big stack of meat and a big stack of hide. I got over 800 hide. Looks like a pair of glasses. Let's cook up this prime meat, I guess. From where I even got that out of the Brontosaur, probably. Probably got that from the Bronto. Bet my Lastro Joy there. Fry us up a big stack of this prime meat. And put this hide in one of these Argentavises over here. And throw away all these junky blueprints. Yep, don't need none of those, I don't think. Well, that meat already cooked. That was quick. I am in the process of making jerky, because I did find out that that's one of the ingredients for making stuff in that summer bash event thing. You can make stuff out of prime meat jerky. And I think the other ingredient is cooked meat, so I probably should set up the cooker and make a bunch of cooked meat pretty soon. But I'm setting these guys up to craft my Spinosaurus saddles, because the smithy won't hold it just enough to make one saddle. You can actually get enough to make 2 saddles inside of one of these Argentavises. So they're actually better. Still don't have enough hide to make one here. Plumb out of pearls. And I'm probably going to end this video off here real quick here in just a minute. I'll go check on that. Check on my Uranus. There's the old dino candy chest. All that dino candy vanished a long time ago, though. There's an extra canteen I can throw in there. And I've got these sauropod vertebrae. I've got a chest somewhere for these. Yep, let's go check on the baby Uranus, see if he's about ready for another imprint, see how the egg laying is going. Oh yeah, if anybody's interested in that big old thing of eggs floating around in the sky way over there, that turned out to be Deinonychus eggs after all, because I got up there on my wyvern and stood up on its back, right over here between me and that obelisk. There's a big patch of floating eggs in the sky. 55 more minutes. That's a long time. But those eggs over there, they were actually Deinonychus eggs. I managed to get 4 or 5 of them. Kinda had the levels of my Deinonychuses. They had like level 140s and stuff on them, so I'm thinking somehow my eggs are winding up over there. That's what I think is going on. But anyway, I'm probably just going to get back into trading chibis up there with the furnace. And I guess I'm just going to end this video off. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And thanks again for watching. This is Tile Creek Rock. And Tech T-Rex with an egg on its head. Signing out.